In today's Face-Off Circle, Dolly Parton Country Fried Steak versus Yellowstone Country Fried Steak. We're going to compare those nutrition facts and the additives, then we're going to find out which one tastes the best. Now, let's look at those nutrition facts, and let's start with serving size.
Serving size. Both are one package, 340 grams. Calories. Dolly is 500 calories, while Yellowstone is 510 calories. Total fat and saturated fat. Dolly has 30 grams of total fat, Yellowstone has 21 grams, and they both have 11 grams of saturated fat. Cholesterol. Both have 65 milligrams of cholesterol. Sodium. Dolly has 1,200 milligrams of sodium, while Yellowstone has 1,570 milligrams of sodium. Total carbs. Dolly has 41 grams of total carbs, Yellowstone has 59 grams. Total sugars and added sugars. Dolly has 4 grams of total sugars, Yellowstone has 6 grams, and they both have 0 grams of added sugars. Protein. Dolly has 17 grams of protein, while Yellowstone has 21 grams. Additives. Both are ultra-processed foods, and both are loaded with sodiums. Now, the reason for these additives are flavor enhancement, moisture and texture, color preservation, food safety, and curing. But the major health concerns are high blood pressure. See, your body holds on to water to flush out the excess sodium that's in your system. The extra water goes into your blood vessels, increasing the total amount of fluid your heart has to pump. Also, vessel strain. The pressure can overstretch and injure the blood vessel walls. Also, the kidneys. They remove excess sodium. Now, if overworked, they could become damaged, leading to chronic kidney disease or kidney stones.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Food Brand Face-Off Taste Test. Which country fried steak, Dolly's or Yellowstone, tastes the best? I don't know, let's try it. I do like country fried steak. I like country fried steak, chicken fried steak. I make those myself. But sometimes I'll have these in the freezer just like in an emergency, like we don't want to eat fast food, but let's grab something in the freezer and throw it in the oven, preferably, not the microwave, but the oven. So, and one other thing, I am not sponsored by these, and I'm not the food influencer where it's like, wait, get Dolly's, get Yellowstone. No, I don't do that. I just see what tastes best for me and kind of what's in my food. That's kind of what I like. So enough of that yakking. I know, you're long-winded. Sorry. So here we go. Dolly's Country Fried Steak. This is Dolly Parton's Country Fried Steak, fried beef patty with mashed potatoes with country-style gravy. Yum. And a side of seasoned green beans and smoky bacon. Bacon good. Here we go. Let's try this thing. Let's try the country fried steak first, because that's really what we're trying, right? I guess. Is it the whole meal or a steak? I think it's a steak. See the patty, see how it came off? It's not, don't exactly look like that. Never do. But kind of slipped off in the bottom. This is the oven, you know. Okay, here we go. Let's try this. Still hot. Good. Try the beans. Well, good that smoky bacon at. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. And the potatoes. These are, let's see, seasoned potatoes. Seasoned mashed potatoes. Let's try these things. Well, the mashed potatoes aren't bad. I like those. I like the mashed potatoes. Country fried steak. Try it again. It's fine, like an upgrade from a burger. I guess a breaded burger. It's okay. I mean, I don't hate it, that's for sure. It doesn't taste salty. There's a lot of sodiums in this too. Did you see the additives? Oh my gosh, one more try. Bean out of there. It's like an upgraded burger with some breading on it, I guess. Potatoes I like though. But you see how the sodium that was in there? I got one quick fact. I got one quick fact. This is interesting. I'm a fact person. I like facts. But this is about sodium in these. It says Dolly has 1,200 milligrams of sodium and Yellowstone has 1,570 milligrams of sodium. Now this Dolly's is 52% of your recommended daily allowance of sodium, and Yellowstone is 68% of your recommended daily allowance. So, and that's one meal. That's not all the drinks and snacks and all the other stuff that you get. Now, here's what the quick fact is I like. This is from the Epic Times health section. It says over 70% of sodium intake comes from processed and restaurant foods, not from the salt shaker on your table. I thought that was interesting. You think you're like, oh, I'm not going to put any salt on it. But, you know, if you're getting stuff in the restaurant, if you're getting stuff, frozen food in a can, in a box, it's going to have sodium in there. And if you looked at the reasons for sodium, you know, they do have reasons to put them in there. So they say. Are they telling the truth? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. Excuse me. That was, you know, I wouldn't throw it away. I'd eat it. I like the potatoes better than that. Okay, Yellowstone. We got Yellowstone here. Down on the range, country fried steak and mash. Crispy country fried steak with mashed potatoes topped with a pepper gravy. Pepper gravy. Mashed potatoes with pepper gravy. Sounds good. Now this one looks a little bit, look at. It says on the back, it says, if you want the best tasting experience, top the meat with mashed potatoes and gravy. That's what it says. Well, first we're going to just have it like this. See what it tastes like. Compare these two. Whoop. I like the crust on this one. It's not mushy. They should have kept the stuff off of the top of that one because it made it mushy. Here it's not mushy. Let's try it again. And it's a little crispy too. I like crispy. I like my breading crispy. I like it mushy. Try some of these taters. Pepper sauce. Is that what it said? Pepper sauce? Those are good too. These taters are good too. Well, there's two different, well, here's one thing. Is Dolly's has two different ways to do this. A conventional oven. I did these both in the conventional oven. They have conventional oven or microwave. I try not to do the microwave. I still think microwaves are, I don't think they're good for your health. I don't know. Hey, you want to comment? If you feel like you want to comment below, tell me, what do you think of microwaves? You use them a lot or you don't? I heat them up water. Maybe I'll heat my coffee up. But anyways, Yellowstone. Yellowstone, where are you going with this? I am just going around in a circle. Yellowstone. They have air fry and microwave, oven or microwave. And it says for best experience here, air fry and microwave. So you put in the air fryer for 9 minutes, you take it out, you put it in the microwave for 3, pull the vent back, stir up taters, put it back in, another minute, pull it out, and it's done. So that was like another step, and I'm like, I'm just throwing them both in there. I'm lazy. So anyways, one thing I got to say, I think I might know who the winner is. One thing I want to say about the prices on these. Okay, Dolly's is $3.86. Yellowstone is $5.94. Now, if you go to the local steakhouse, we have a Texas Roadhouse. No one's paying me at Texas Roadhouse to say it. So anyways, so as a comparison, if you were to go there and get a front country fried sirloin with 2 sides, it would be $17.49. Or country fried chicken, if you wanted country fried chicken, which is kind of almost the same thing, you know, the breading and all. Country fried chicken, 2 sides, $16.49. That's for dinner. You might get it a little cheaper for lunch. But, you know, going out to eat is expensive, right? And shopping and groceries are expensive. But sometimes, you know, you're like, sometimes you might have to sacrifice. You're like, I don't want fast food and I don't want to go out to eat and spend the money. Hey, let's grab that thing down in there and let's cook those up. So that's what I think. So anyways, I know everyone is just waiting to find out. Get to it. Isn't this what this is all about? It is. That's what it's all about. So my winner out of these two, you know, I did like them both, but I did like one better than the other. In fact, a lot better than the other. So my winner is going to be, that's it, Yellowstone. I like Yellowstone. The potatoes were good. The country fried steak was good. It was crispy on the outside. It probably would have been crispier with the air fryer, you know, with the fan going around and getting it a little crispy and a little drier on that. If you want to do that extra step and throw it in the microwave, that's probably fine. That's all I got. I don't want to drag it on any longer. I think you dragged it on way much longer than you should. I'm leaving now. Okay, I'm docking the boat now. Thanks for watching. I got some other videos here. They're going to show up somewhere on this screen. And I got a few more. Hey, just checking them out. Hey, thanks for showing up. I do appreciate it. I really do. Thanks. Bye.